Hey guys, welcome to Hot Tea, Herbal and Verbal. I'm your host, Michaela Nissan. We are going to get into the herbal tea, healthy living, wellness, and the verbal tea, juicy gossip, funny stories.
Yes.
So, before we spill the tea, we're going to sip the tea. So, I'm drinking, actually, we're both drinking the Tazo Passion.
Absolutely.
Because
we're passionate about the tea, honestly.
I'm passionate about you.
Same.
Just passionate about life.
At this point, passionate about everything. Like.
Okay, that is so good. Also, shout out to Mackenzie Childs for this stunning tea set.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so let's kick this rendezvous off.
Let's get into
Brandon, what is something about our friendship that if people from the outside, they'd immediately understand exactly who we are to each other?
From the outside?
Yeah.
I mean, they would think we're crazy. From the outside, they would think we're the two loudest people in the room, always. For sure. But they honestly would say we're the ones who are having the most fun, honestly. Like
100%.
I feel like even though we're having the most fun, we're always put together, chic, fab, like
always. I've never met you looking like a clown and vice versa. We are always dressed to the nines, like, but you amplify me. You know what I'm saying?
100%, because you amplify me. Like,
I know.
Even being in this space right now on this podcast, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it with anybody else because which also makes me nervous and scared for the tea that's going to be spilled, because I feel like literally when we're together, it's just like always popping.
Okay, so a little like bio on Brandon. First of all, we've been friends for 12 years. We met at Boston University, actually. Ejum introduced us. It was like, because you went to Binghamton.
And you guys all were in school in Boston. So I'd always be visiting you. And also, even though we like share now so many mutual friends, I feel like, though we've shed friends, but we always stay together through the years and through the evolution of friend groups and everything like that. Yeah.
Exactly. But a bit about Brandon, like post-grad, let's go. He's been in VC for the last 12 years.
Yeah, impact, business, philanthropy, for the last
impact.
12, and then
so
venture capital
been,
for like 7.
Helping companies like grow their leadership and like help build their diversity and their overall like growth strategy, let's say, which is super impressive. You've also started your own firm called Parks Philanthropy. Like, this is just, I'm sorry, but you're working with a very impressive guy.
Appreciate it.
So I just wanted to like give the background on who you are, you know, as a profession too. Because it's not like we're post-grad, like living in Murray Hill, God forbid. Like we're real adults, real professionals.
Yeah, we've like grown in our profession over the last like 10 years being in the city so much. Even you yourself, just like your transition, for example, within your career, what you've been able to build. I see things online at Sage, X, Y, and Z, like Michaela literally is doing this. Always.
And that like brings me to like the phases of friendships that I kind of wanted to talk about. Like, I feel like you're a friend where maybe there has been a phase of our life where we were seeing each other every week. And then like in the last 2 years, let's say, we're seeing each other not nearly as often, but I forever see you as like a close friend of mine, like at each other's future weddings, like at each other's like kids' birthday parties. Like, this is like, you're not getting rid of me.
Oh no, our Hamptons houses will be probably at least 10 minutes away from each other.
Oh my God.
Maximum,
like inshallah, God willing. So like, if you had to break our friendship into phases over the last 10 plus years, what defines each phase?
That's a really good question, because like, we were so young when we first met. Like, we were like babies. Yeah, like we didn't even know life.
Like 32, 33.
Yeah, 33. Yeah, 32, 33. And it's just like, we were so young. I feel like what we were focused on at the time was very much so like important, but like, yeah, we were young. We were just focused on having a great time. Well, we always are having a great time. And not that we weren't career driven then, but I just feel like we've gone through so much growth over the years.
Right.
Like, yeah, I feel like I can't even remember what the transition was like. I feel like one day we just like were grown-ups at one point.
I know.
I can't even remember the difference from that day when we were at Soho House, when you were like, Brandon, like, you got to get things together. Like, you got to pick it up. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like,
I remember I told you to put your big boy pants on.
I will never forget that. I will never forget that moment.
I've been there too. Like, I think we've definitely both cried to each other about like
100%.
Just like life, like stress,
family, grandparents, relationships, like our own growth physically, spiritually, like everything.
We've been there. 100%. And I think that's what's beautiful though about our friendship, because there are people out there that are high maintenance people and like need constant attention and gratification from friends. And I think that like you are the prime example of someone who I always see as a close friend of mine. And you, like, we can go for 6 months even not seeing each other.
Of course.
But the second we do, we just pick up where we left off. And like,
And it's like good to have those expectations and knowing with friends, because I feel
To me,
exactly
that's
the same.
the
Like,
definition of a beautiful
exactly.
friendship.
Like we have that communication. There's never a time where, even if we're not talking for like that 6-month time period, where if something was happening to me and I needed you, you would be on the flight to me within seconds. If I was like, Michaela, I need you now, be there. There's no doubt in my mind that you would not be there.
100%.
And that will never be. That's always unwavering.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
And just to preface on like the not speaking to each other for a few months or something, or not seeing each other rather, like when we first got to this podcast studio today, I was like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. I texted you earlier this morning. I'm like, I'm going to call you in a few minutes. You're like, no, don't call me. Like everything we catch up on needs to be with cameras rolling,
always.
baby. What's one way you think I've changed the most, and one way you've changed the most? Like, even though our friendship has stayed so consistent over these years and there's been changes in our relationship, let's say, like me personally, what do you think I've changed the most in? And the same for you.
That's a really good question, because when you frame the question like that, the one thing I was thinking was like, what you haven't changed. Like, it's like your consistency. Like, you're always authentically you. Like, you're always just bubbly, outgoing. Like, you stand your ground always. And if you don't believe something is right, like, you have a great moral compass. And that's always been consistent throughout. And if anything, I feel like you've just evolved more into yourself. Like, you've always just been fabulous. You've always been fantastic. You've always been driven. And that's why I've always loved you. And I feel like it's just you. Like, and that consistency is, I think, what's so key about our relationship, great relationships in general, is that regardless of the time, I know that you'll always be able to show up for me.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Don't forget it.
Of course.
So I have a question. What does real accountability between friends look like? Like, because like we said, we don't talk to each other that often, but
honestly, I think it's being transparent, being real, being authentic. I think being able, if you're a good friend, like being able to know that conversations may be uncomfortable, but it's about navigating that uncomfortability together from like as small as the level of like, you know, if your friend's going out and asks you or putting on an outfit and it's actually terrible, letting them know. Like if I'm at a restaurant and I have something in my teeth, you'll be the first to be like, Brandon, like, okay. Like, it's just like.
I think it also goes back to that freaking time when I told you to put your big boy pants on.
Absolutely.
So now I want to get into like actually spilling the tea. Let's call this like a hot tea rapid fire situation. So who escalates faster, me or you?
You. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Who's later, you or me?
Me.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
And I'm like, to preface, like, I am a late person, but you are just later.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're fashionably late.
Who is more likely to talk to strangers first?
You.
I agree.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to convince the other to stay out longer?
I want to say you.
Oh, I'm bad.
Yeah, I definitely feel like depends on the vibes, depends on the party, depends on who's there.
Who's more likely to say one more drink?
Me.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's a good dynamic that like I'm the one that wants to stay out longer and you're the one that wants to have one more drink.
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting dynamic. Who's more likely to overshare with someone we just met?
I want to say you. My gut says you, but I honestly say both of us. Maybe you. What do you
I think it's ever so slightly me, but once I've started it, then you like feel more comfortable
100%.
to open up with this stranger.
100%.
Yeah.
Definitely agree.
What's your relationship status?
My relationship status is taken.
Oh, he's taken. Oh, he's taken. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Like, tell me how it's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly going amazing. Like, as you know, like I've had previous relationships before, some not the healthiest, for example, and I think this has just been the easiest and healthiest relationship I've ever been in.
I've never seen you so calm and like confident in yourself and just like in peace.
It's so peaceful. Like I didn't know, like in the beginning of the relationship, because it was so easy, I always in the back of my mind was like, is this it? Like, am I in love? Like, because there was no fighting. There's no, not that there was not passion, but I always thought that toxicity and like fighting and that
was passion. And it's
not the case. Like,
this is the passion, honey. This is the passion, the tea, the passion fruit.
Period. And yeah, he's great. Like, he's just, I never have to worry about if he's a good person or not. He's one of the most amazing men that I know.
That is so sweet.
So sweet. All right, I mean, we're going to get into it probably with some more of your questions, but I feel like specifically being in the gay scene now and now kind of looking at all my single friends and like the scene from the outside now looking in.
Yeah.
It's just so interesting what like some of the boys care about or think about now. Like, they say they want to be in a relationship, but their actions just like aren't matching that. that. 100%. What they're
I
representing.
know a million people who say they want to be in relationships, and I'm sorry, their behavior speaks otherwise.
Exactly.
I don't know if their behavior is that way because they're like, that's the result, if you will, of them like feeling like they want that relationship, but they haven't found it yet. So therefore they're going out and about or making bad choices. And like when you find the person that like shows you they love you and shows you they want this with you, like I just can't wait to meet this beautiful specimen of a man.
100%.
You speak so highly of him, and I
100%.
cannot wait to meet him.
Same. Wait, like, what about you, McKay? What is your status, girlfriend?
I'm also taken.
Speaking of growth, like that's a big milestone for both of us, honestly.
I know, because I feel like our relationships were like starting around the same time, kind of.
Exactly.
So it's like kind of pretty new.
Yeah, 100%.
But all very exciting, and I feel this. Everything you said, like I echo it right back. Like this was the first relationship where I felt like completely like no toxicity. It feels like we've been together for so much longer. Like he is my partner in every way.
You knew this when I got the text. I was like, "This is it." Like,
this is it.
Like this is it. Real. Like I feel like there's so much time went by. Where, like we've been growing on ourselves, working on ourselves, for example. But like we are such lovers. Like we love to love. We have so much love to give, and like
we're also such
receive.
Extroverts.
Exactly.
Like, and not everyone gets it.
No. Is Avi an extrovert?
More than me.
Really?
More than me.
How does that work?
You'll see.
Okay.
It's funny. It's a very funny dynamic.
Oh my God. So interesting.
I know. By the way, is your boyfriend an extrovert?
No, he's not.
Oh my God.
He's an introvert.
A little introverted
he's so
angel.
Cute,
but is he like, okay, introverts, there's like levels, right?
Yeah.
There's like introverted introvert or extroverted introvert. Which one?
He's an extroverted introvert. He's an extrovert in spaces that he feels comfortable, but in a new space, he's like shy. Like until like you've met him, he like feels comfortable, then he opens up.
Okay.
But he's an introvert. Like he's more of an observer than like us who are just like in the room and just like the energy is like
sometimes
on us.
That's the best.
Exactly. We do a really good match, and like he's never like intimidated by my energy. He always creates a space for me to shine, which is amazing.
Right.
Like, not that I'm like the main star, the main character energy, even though that could be debatable. He always provides the platform for me to like be me, which is always amazing.
The best dynamic. We love an introverted king.
Yeah, 100%.
We love. Who falls in love faster, would you say? You or me?
You. You.
Okay, like I feel like if we asked this question before December, we would have said you.
Okay,
but
fair. But
as of now, me.
As of you,
touche.
definitely, yeah.
Okay. Ever gone back to an ex?
Next question.
Okay, I have. I mean, fun.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, look, I have.
I mean, I feel like at least in a gay relationship, you have to at least break up once or twice to get back together, and then you're actually broken up. Like,
honestly, I think it's the best way to really know, like, because sometimes you don't know and you're not sure.
Exactly.
It doesn't. When you break up with someone, especially if it's a real relationship, not like a hooking up situation, like a real relationship, to break up, sometimes you just need that little break,
100%,
get back together to ultimately make the real big girl decision. Like we've all been, I mean, maybe not everyone's been there, but I've been there, and apparently you too.
Yep, same.
Favorite bar for like relationship vibes?
Favorite bar?
Yeah, bar or restaurant.
Interesting.
I'm loving this tea, by the way. Like the verbal and the herbal. Yeah,
exactly. I don't really know. Like Zizi's is great.
In New York, have you been
Crane
yet?
Club downstairs, like, is fab.
I haven't been downstairs
yet.
That's amazing, only actually. Ground level.
Yeah. Date night, like, obviously I live in Chelsea, so Chelsea Hotel lobby bar is always like a classic for me.
Yeah, love it there. It's beautiful.
Honestly, for first dates, like, Solis is always like kind of my go-to like signature move. Like, it's just,
I mean,
like,
especially in these months, like beautiful weather.
Exactly. We go to the roof, like, yeah, it's perfect. What about you? You're the restaurant queen. Like,
I feel like, that's a good question.
Yeah, I always go to you for Rex.
I know,
like,
I know. But like, we like to talk.
Yeah,
like, the people want to hear.
Yeah, of course.
But probably for relationship vibes, I'm kind of really liking the Upper East Side lately. I'm getting like a little renaissance, like the architecture, the feeling up there, like old New York, like. The market's so beautiful. The Surrey. Have you been to the Surrey yet? Like, that's where Casa Tua is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, gorgeous.
Wait, don't want to get out of order questions, but like, if you could move any, like, long term, where do you want to live? If it is in the city,
long term?
Yeah. Like, if you had to live in Manhattan or in the city, where would you live?
Upper East Side.
Upper East Side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Same.
Also, like, it just feels like home.
Yeah.
Also, like, my sister lives there. My aunt and uncle live there. My grandma's, like, moving there in a few weeks, actually, like, from Long Island. So, I know. It does feel like home in a way.
Do you want to live in Manhattan growing up or long term or not?
So.
Okay, where do you want to live?
Maybe Miami.
That makes sense.
But like I still have time here, you know. This is not happening anytime soon. Like I am a New Yorker through and through, but like
interesting.
I think like long term I might want to go to Miami.
Go see Miami. Like,
it's just like I'm now that the weather's nice again. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I love it here. But before that, I'm like, get me out of this hellhole.
I feel like your parents are always in Miami. Are they snowbirds there?
Yeah, they're like snowbirding. So that's also why I'm like, oh yeah, like I could just like chill with them and like
just live Gigi's life.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, Gigi's like
amazing. Her life is amazing.
By the way, Gigi's my dog. Her Instagram is Gigi_ha_dog. But Gigi's living the best life in Miami. And like, I don't know. I think I might end up there.
I can see it for you.
We'll see.
Yeah,
what about you? Where do you want to be long term?
If I could live in Manhattan in like a fabulous brownstone and just like have a backyard and like have my kids go to the best private school, that'd be the dream.
I so see that.
Yeah, that's like the dream.
I so see it.
Yeah,
okay, well, make sure you have an extra bedroom for me.
Of course.
Obviously. Biggest turn on, one word.
Muscles.
Okay, I think mine would be like a man.
That's actually that's what first came to my mind, and I was like, wait, like what though about a man? And then I was like, okay,
muscles. By the way, my second turn on would be muscles.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, perfect. Biggest turn off, one word.
Negativity. People who are just super negative, who just don't love life, like who just it's just not the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, not
negativity, insecurity.
Yeah, definitely. I take negativity over insecurity because people, we can always be insecure at some point. Yeah. But people just have a negative perspective on life. Just like, I'm like, not about that.
Well, thank God we're positive.
Exactly.
And so are men. Let's get into like the wellness. Massage or facial?
Massage.
Love. Can I tell you, like, I've always been a massage queen.
Yeah, we go to massage. We're supposed to make a massage
Oh my
series.
God, that's another one of our memories.
We were literally supposed to make a massage series, testing out different massage places.
Well, we should pick that back up.
Wait, can we do that? We should definitely pick that up.
100%. Yeah, we've gotten a couple's massage together before.
Of course. The pics are hilarious.
Yes, we have. Maybe we can, like, scoop that photo up somewhere.
Yeah.
So I've been a massage person forever, but actually lately I'm kind of loving facials.
Okay, like tell me more about it.
They just feel so freaking good.
Like, feel good? Do you like look better right away?
I don't even think it does anything to my looks. It just makes me feel relaxed and amazing. My aura ring thinks I'm taking a nap when I'm getting a massage. It just like, and I do a lymphatic. Oh, okay. So I get a lymphatic facial, and it's basically just like a massage in my face, and it just like maybe I have like a little bit of TMJ too, but it just relaxes me and like. It puts me in a trance. Yeah, I think you should try it. Yeah. Love it there. Peppermint tea or espresso?
Peppermint.
Okay, love.
Yeah, what about you?
Okay, I know like my podcast is all about tea, but I'm going to say like both, you know? Okay. I can't discriminate. I'm like a coffee person in the morning.
Are you?
I
never drink coffee.
Oh, I'm addicted, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, I'm addicted.
Yeah.
But then like after lunch, like I'll have my afternoon tea. Okay. And then like at nighttime, I love a little like peppermint tea too.
Oh, hot. Love it.
Yeah. Therapy or gym?
Both. Everybody should be utilizing both as a resource.
Agree.
100%.
Agree.
Like, yeah, super important.
I've always been a gym person, not always been a therapist person. Yeah. Now I am actually. I spoke to him yesterday. Mm-hmm. By the way, he's a man, and I think that does wonders for me. Mm-hmm. But someone once said something to me a few years ago. My girlfriend, she was like, if we put so much into our physical health and we go to the gym, we get massages and we whatever, like get our hair done, whatever. If we do all this for our physical health, why would you not put the same effort into your mental health?
Absolutely.
And I was like, wow, that completely opened my mind. And I was like, okay, I think I want to. And it doesn't even need to be like something is so wrong with me, I need a therapist. Like,
no,
I talked to my therapist about great days I'm having, my wins, like how good I'm feeling. And like, you notice patterns of when you do this more, like you feel better. When I do this more, I feel worse. Like,
yeah. I actually, when I got my current therapist like years ago, it was in a time when actually things were going really well. And I just wanted to be proactive about it. Like I was like, I don't want to wait till something's bad or I'm in a negative space or depressed to like get a therapist. I have to bring them up to speed. Yeah. Because they're good right now. I want to be proactive about it. And I feel like most people are reactive and need to be more proactive about their mental health specifically.
I completely agree. 100%.
100%.
I could not agree more. Yeah. Cardio or lifting?
I run every morning. I love cardio because I also like to eat so much, but typically gym. Like,
yeah. Same. I hate cardio, but
really,
I hate it.
You're like a Pilates girly. And
no,
like,
I'm done with Pilates.
really?
Like,
Okay.
yeah. Are you a Pilates king?
No, you were the Pilates girl.
I was,
like,
but it didn't
you
do
like you have like your
anything
social
for
hours with your
me.
girlies. You're lifting weights a lot.
I'm lifting weights.
Yeah.
It's changed my life.
Yeah, you look fab.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really like changed me. I feel so good doing it.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I feel like Pilates didn't really do much for me. I'm sure I should still
You're doing
incorporate
it for the
it.
social hour. Like you were
Yeah,
doing
I was
you were like, okay, if I could hang out with Sheena and also do Pilates at the same time, like
yes, Sheena called me. It's been a while since we did Pilates. She actually just gave birth
Did
like
she?
2 days ago.
Oh my God,
yes,
Sheena.
I know. Congrats, Sheena.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
I know. I can't wait to meet her.
Oh, that's so adorable.
I know.
Yeah, I
I'm
love that
so
for
happy for her.
Yeah, I love that.
Same. Okay. Health and wellness. What is one health or wellness habit you are actually consistent with right now?
Honestly, like therapy,
tell me,
like the mental, like
that's
the mental,
amazing.
like the mental. Like I've burnt out before with work. Like I work in venture capital. I own my own company. I have lots of clients, and that I would just get so lost in the sauce with work that I would never take a moment to just like pause, reset. And I'm obsessed with my reset moments. I'm always trying to be, when is that reset moment? Like when can we go to Miami? Like honestly owning that, moment. And acknowledging that. We're not robots. Like we're not built to just be working perpetually, and like taking moments to like actually chill and relaxing, knowing that's okay.
Yeah.
Specifically for like extroverts like us, we're just like always on and doing things. Yeah. I feel like I used to think that moments of relaxing or chilling, I was not being productive. Like I'm not doing anything when actually I'm doing a lot more for myself.
It's enhancing your productivity by pausing and like doing that meditation 100%. Or therapy, whatever it is. By the way, I don't meditate. Do you?
I used to. It's actually a really good practice. Like I should meditate more. I don't meditate now, but I used to. Yeah,
I really want to. Yeah. What's like your morning and nighttime routine? Like, do you have like a skincare routine? Like, what are you doing? Like everything.
Yeah. Morning, I run 3 miles every morning. I used to meditate also for 5 to 10 minutes every morning. I stopped doing that, but like I should add that to my routine. Breakfast, gym, and then we hit the day. Yeah.
I love it.
How about you? What's your morning routine?
I'm like doing as much as I can to keep this face preserved, first of all, because I don't do Botox or anything. Yeah. But yeah, I'm using like vitamin C serum.
Okay. Any hot brands that you want to shout out?
Ordinary. I'm using their hyaluronic acid serum. That's what I'm using. Yeah. I'm using, honestly, a lot of CeraVe, like moisturizers, just basic, because I don't want like too much alcohol. I feel like all the other products had alcohol in them, and I really don't want that because I have dry skin. I'm doing the Dr. Dennis Gross like LED mask every night, or not every night, but like I try to do it as much as I can. I don't know, but like apparently it boosts your collagen. Okay. And like brings more skin elasticity. Yeah. And honestly, even if it's not doing anything, it just feels so good. And it's kind of like my own version of meditation every night 100%. Because it's 3 minutes where like you can't brush your teeth, you can't drink water. Like I know that red light therapy is amazing for you. So like I definitely want to keep incorporating that.
Amazing. Love.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about your like career. How did you get into VC and philanthropy in the first place, and who like inspired you?
Yeah, really good question. So I always was like an entrepreneur when I was younger. Like if you wanted like a bootleg DVD, I was downloading it, selling it to you for $10. Like I was selling like anything and everything I could from a young age. And it was really like my grandma who really like inspired me to be entrepreneurial. She always she always like believed in me, thought I was always so creative. And I had my first company when I was 13. I sold dog treats, doggone dog biscuits. And I sold,
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah. So sold in Petco and PetSmart, and like I sold over 54 flavors, all natural ingredients, all across the nation. It was great. And that was like my first like venture when I was younger. Yeah. But then it wasn't until I started working professionally. So my career was always in philanthropy. So working at Morgan Stanley, like in corporate philanthropy, Toyota, for instance. And then in 2016, I founded my first startup, which was a nonprofit fundraising firm.
That's Parks Philanthropy.
No, not Parks Philanthropy. Oh. So this is my second startup, Social Give. It was my first tech startup, was fundraising for that startup in 2016. That's when I met the founders of Gangels when I was fundraising, and it was just an amazing journey after that. Just really got involved in Gangels. They were like the gay, cool venture capital syndicate here in New York City. Right. Yeah, at that point, it was just kind of like a social club. It was more like just high net worth gays in the city who wanted to support entrepreneurs who were just building great companies, but also had a social impact mission. So it was just always involved with Gangels. And then they hired me full time for a role when they needed somebody to really manage their diverse wealth initiatives. Amazing. And that was amazing and great. But then simultaneously, I founded Parks Philanthropy because just previously working obviously like in corporate philanthropy at Toyota, Morgan Stanley, etc. Philanthropy is always something that was super important to me, supporting nonprofits, really working with them and collaborating with them. And it's always funny because people are always like, oh, Brandon, you have a nonprofit. I'm like, no, I don't have a nonprofit. I have a for-profit consulting firm that services nonprofits.
Right.
Yeah. So we support organizations and celebrities like.
Did Gangels not like? Sorry.
No,
did
really good
Gangels
question.
not like
Really good
you
question.
doing that?
No, they're really supportive. Honestly,
It's
it was like,
amazing.
yeah, they were really supportive of me leaning in and like building my own company simultaneously, which was like amazing. Which honestly enabled me to stay at Gangels for so long. And it was great. I was able to build like a $7-figure firm while working at Gangels. And yeah, just the work that we're able to do, just the organizations we're able to support. Even like the Jewish Museum, for example, was one of our clients. Multiplying Good, the Aspen Institute, Right to Play, school districts. It's been a fantastic ride. And
That's amazing.
Yeah, and also being able to just have such a diverse roster of consultants that we're able to like equip with these opportunities for economic success. Just so many girls, like so many LGBTQ folks, so many like it's just amazing. Like the whole ecosystem we've been able to build over the last 6 years has been amazing. Yeah.
Wow. That honestly could not be the more perfect like role for you and philanthropy for you to start. Like
100%.
So impressive. So
Yeah.
proud of you as a
Thank
friend. And I'm
you.
sure like
Thank
your
you.
grandma is
Thank
also
you.
so proud.
Thank
That's
you.
like, I love that. I didn't
Thank
know
you.
that full
Appreciate
circle,
it.
beautiful story. What do you think was like a turning point that shifted your career trajectory? Like, also, I think you have a new
job.
Can we?
Yeah,
okay,
no, I mean, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Off the
So
top,
thank
first
you.
of all,
Appreciate it.
Would you say like this new role is like your biggest career trajectory or like another shift?
It's definitely been consistent with my career trajectory. It's actually the intersection of like everything I've been about. So I'm going to be a partner now at Camelback Ventures.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Oh.
And Camelback Ventures specifically invests in Black and women social impact entrepreneurs. So right on my alley, specifically.
Amazing.
And yeah, really supporting them and their founders, like really just grow these impactful businesses to the next level and be the next generation of like corporate America. So I'm super excited.
You are
Super
doing
fun.
it, my guy.
Yeah, no, like it's like all happening.
This is amazing.
Yeah, and I couldn't be happier. I'm starting in 10 days, so
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah.
so you're like a free man right now?
I'm like in a transition
Okay.
period.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
What is one lesson about money or success that most people learn too late?
that's a really, really good
Because
question.
money gets to people like
So sorry, do you say money and success, or are you saying they're one and the same, or like,
or
or
money or
success?
success.
Yeah, it definitely changes people. Honestly, what I'd be like kind of leaning into is that is kind of sounds like foo-foo, but like energy's like money is like energy. For example, I feel like not that you have to like spend it to make more, but like yeah, I feel like I'm in this moment where it's like things are so positive. Like I am, being intentional, manifesting. All these words kind of are the same thing of just kind of like truly believing in yourself and a certain mentality or socioeconomic status, and then it's like kind of quantum leaping to that next stage. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Just with money, I feel like as we grow, we obviously have more demands, X, Y, and Z.
I think also like what's really the takeaway from this is that like when you are starting in your career or even just like excelling in your career or even making a shift,
Yeah.
the most important thing is to follow what you're passionate about. Like if you
sounds so
are
corny,
not
but I couldn't agree
loving,
more.
I'm sorry, but people are like, it's work. Like it's not supposed to be fun. Of course it's not fun all the time, but if you don't thoroughly enjoy like the industry and the fields you're in,
Could not
like
agree
the
more.
type of industry you're in and your job function and like using all the tools that we can today, especially with AI,
Mm-hmm.
like there is so much going on that can only excel and enhance you in your career. Like, and if you're not doing it in the field that you are super passionate about, you being the primo example of that, like
Absolutely.
the money's not going to come.
That's something
The
that's the
success
hottest
is not
tea
gonna
that I
come.
think that's been dropped so far.
Yeah.
Like that's so real.
Yes.
I think it's like, can sound corny that we hear that follow your dreams, follow your passion, but it is so real. Like when you are following your dreams and following your passion, the money just comes. Like you're not
Yeah.
necessarily working, you're just living and enjoying your life and doing
Exactly.
things that provide value. And then it comes. So
I couldn't agree more. If you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice about relationships, friendships, or career, because we're talking really about all three, what would it be?
that's a really good question. I ask myself that frequently, and I ask my friends that question frequently. And the thing that I always come down to is the thing that I would say to my 12-year-old or 13-year-old self is that it always works out. Like, just like,
It does,
yeah,
doesn't it?
just like, even when it's not like there's always a silver lining. There's always a way to think of something as a perspective. If it's bad, then you're learning. There's growth involved in that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just always tell myself it always works out.
I also feel like we happen to both be in the best version of ourselves, like phase right now.
I
so
couldn't agree more.
Last,
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I think that's really good advice. I'd probably give myself the same.
Yeah.
What is one health or wellness practice you believe will matter most to your long-term quality of life?
Just always working your body, like just like not even like
moving your body for the rest of your life.
Always, like I feel like people, maybe I'm projecting, sometimes individuals may take our health for granted, and like just being able-bodied for granted.
People our age are like, oh, I'm young, I don't need to move, like I look good. Like this is not about physical. I mean, it is also, but it's not just about that. Like my father inspires me so much with this. He always said, thank you. He loves you too.
Oh,
like
amazing.
He is moving his ass. Okay. My dad, he's working out like 1 to 3 times a day, usually
That's
3.
amazing.
He's biking on the sands with these like big ass tires. He's going to the gym.
Yeah.
He's playing paddle. He's playing like golf by
I'm not sure if
himself.
it's too much. How old's your dad?
He is 62.
Exactly.
He's like, I'm never gonna end this. This is
that's
like
the energy,
the beauty of life, and I want to be able to move for the rest of my life. And like doing squats is like they're gonna be the reason I can sit up and stand up when I'm 85.
Absolutely.
And like I love that because I'm super close with my parents, and I just like when they're talking about longevity and all the things they're doing to like practice that's like everything to me, because
100%.
obviously I want to live the longest
100%.
life with my entire family. So
I read something the other day. It was saying how like wealth nowadays isn't defined by like how much money you have, but how long you can use your money. Like it's like longevity and long-term wellness.
Love that.
Is now what defines like wealth or success.
Yeah.
More so than the actual wealth itself now.
Okay, amazing answer. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for listening. I had so much fun doing this with you, Brandon. I literally, this was a dream for me. I'm sorry, but it was. Everyone, please follow on Instagram, Hot Tea Pod. There's periods in between all 3 of those words. Listen wherever you listen to your podcast, and watch us on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.